Um. Hello? Is this thing on? Hi guys. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I streamed, huh? Hello, Lemon and Queenie and Monty. Hello, guys. I haven't streamed in a little bit, huh? Thank you guys. Thank you guys for showing up. Doggy, hi, Violet. Hello. Oh, fuck, I forgot I had that Nightbot still. It's been so long since I streamed on YouTube, I forgot I have Nightbot. Oh, hi, Spectre. Yeah, so Trails in the Sky is a video game that is not a new video game, but it's developed by Nihon Falcom. I don't remember what year it came out, but this is Trail in the Sky First Chapter, which is like a remake or something. And I have a bunch of friends. Oh, hi, Core. Look, Core, I don't know, man. No, that's the problem. That's the problem. I haven't just been busy with horse racing. I've been busy with like real life stuff. Like I'll come home from work and it'll be like, my family has made dinner and now we're watching TV, or we're going out to eat somewhere, or we watch a movie, or I have some friends that are like, hey, what's up, wanna hang out, or whatever. That's the real issue. The issue is that I'm out here living real dang life. It sucks, man. Sucks shit, man. What the fuck is this fulfilling real life bullshit? I wanna stream, damn it! You gotta say no? Fuck, dude. I gotta say no to every time I think about blowing off my family, I imagine like, you know, like fast forward to the future and they die of old age, and there's no way I'll be thinking, damn, I wish I'd blown them off to stream video games more often. As much as I love streaming, you know what I mean? Maybe that's just my anxious part that's like thinking like, they're gonna die. We're all gonna grow old and die someday, man. I gotta hang out with them. That's literally the plot of Click. That's literally the plot of Click 2006 starring Adam Sandler. I just said 2006. I don't think that's actually from 2006. What year did Click come out? Does anyone know? Does anyone have that offhand? I don't want to look it up. I don't feel like looking it up. Hi, Dark Crusader. God, you're all here, huh? That's beautiful. That's literally just Click. Insert linger by cranberries. I'm not. Wait, it's actually 2006. It's actually 2006, dude. I feel like Northern Lion. That's my fucking Lisan Al Gaib moment. Just like pulling the correct year fully out of my ass. I feel like the white Northern Lion. I feel like Northern Lion with hair. I'm just gonna do normal difficulty because I don't know dick about this game. I wouldn't categorize myself as a beginner, but you know, I'm also not, I don't know about this, man. So probably just normal. You remember watching on your Xbox 360? Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, my family just got home. When I got home from work today, hold on a second. This looks pretty good. This looks like Dragon Quest 11. Thanks for stream, bye! Look, I know, right? Practice with my staff before some dinner? You can just say masturbate, it's fine. Oh, dude, he brought dinner home. I got home and my family was like gone. The house was empty. I was like, what the fuck? But they just got home. I don't know what they did. I got a gift for you, a corpse or something. Sneakers? It must be a bicycle.
お前ね、女の子だったら服とかアクセサリーじゃないか?
Girls usually want pretty clothes or accessories. To that, to wit, I've gifted you an entire human body. So the main character's like a tomboy? That's actually kind of cool. I hope it's an Xbox.
お、鋭いな。よっと。
Oh, he's alive.
ま、こういうわけだ。
ま、こういうわけだ。I didn't say they're never coming back. I just was like, oh, well, usually when we plan stuff, it's something like they talk about it in a family group chat. Our family group chat's always blowing up. It's one of my most busiest group chats, but there was nothing. I got home and my brother's car was there, but my mom's car wasn't there. So I was like, huh, I guess they went somewhere without discussing it in the group chat. Your gift is this human man. Go boil some water. We're going to cook him for dinner. Never seen someone with pitch black hair before? Is it that striking? I hadn't considered that. She's like, okay, so what the fuck? Why'd you bring this guy home? What's happening? Uragi.
どこでそういう言葉を仕入れてくるんだか。ってシェラザードに決まってるか。
Oh, he's a Charizard, of course.
まったくあの耳どし豆。
Of
この
course.
子は父さんも仕事関
I
係で
thought
知
he
り合っ
looked
たばかりなんだ。
familiar with the burning
まだ
tail
名前も知らなかったりする。
and the horns.
まあな。おっと。目を覚ますぞ。
He's waking up. Is this like the player character, or is Twin Tails Girl the player character? I'm like not actually sure. I don't even know if there is a player character. It's like a party type
目を
thing,
覚ま
right?
したか。ここは俺の家だ。
I feel like he's just gonna be like an accessory to Girl being the player character. That's the vibe I'm getting. You keep seeing Daiwa Scarlet, sees Twin Tails, sees Chestnut Twin Tails. It's gotta be Scarlet. Describing brown hair, well, I guess light brown hair is kind of chestnut. I was thinking like horse chestnut though.
いわゆる成り行きってやつ？
Umara, literally.
カシウスブライト、あなたは自分が何をしてるのだ。こら！怪我人のくせに大声出したりしないの。
Spoken too soon, Core. Spoken too soon. Bet you feel like an idiot now.
誰？
エステルよ。エステルブライ
To unlock pupper skin for Hans? That would be
俺
so
の娘だ
bitchin'.
よ。お前さんと同じくらいの娘が話しただろ。
そういえば。
No, that ass, no, literally.
話をしてるんじゃ。
Dude, I love her.
ト。出さない。
わかったよ。
He just does a jumping, flying double kick from a stationary position just to shut him up. And lands it, by the way. Lands on her feet. That's so Golshi coded. That's so Golshi pilled.
怪我を悪化させる。
なんか言った。
なんでもないです。
ま、この家の中ではエステルに逆らわん方がいい。 本気で怒らせたら
Whoa, she's like so close to him. I didn't realize you had like been this became because I didn't realize she was on the bed.
そうみたいですね。
ところであんたなんか忘れてることない？名前よ、名前。私もさっき言ったでしょ。こっちだけが知らないのって悔しいし。
Is it about to enter? Is it about to bring up like a text field entry, or does he actually have a name?
ま、道理だな。今さら隠しても仕方あるまい。不便だし、聞かせてもらおうか。
わかりました。
わかりました。
僕の名前は。
Alright, I'm on the edge of my fucking seat, man. What the hell is this? A harmonica? Wait, where does the harmonica come into play? Is that relevant? Is that important? No, dude, the Umara is like so serious for me that every time I see Callie's Dark Souls or no Elden Ring streams that says guts build, I'm always like, what does that mean? I'm always like, why is she building for guts? What? Wait, this? How do you build for guts in Dark Souls? That doesn't make sense. What does she mean by that? And then I'm like, oh yeah, the guy Guts from Berserk. I'm taking a very, very short break from Uma now that the champions meeting is over, and I did about as poorly as well, I did okay. Now that the champions meeting is over, I'm taking a short break until the event starts. The story event starts in a few days or whatever. Because I need to play other games. I want to play this game. I want to play more Death Stranding 2. This looks cool. I like these character designs, and I love anything with like an airship kind of situation. I do love an airship. Airships and mechs are like the coolest thing. Nuts from Bert. I do love when she says nuts from Bert. Trails in the Sky first chapter. I don't actually know how many Trails in the Sky games there are. I've never interacted with this franchise in literally any way. I've never even seen gameplay of the original one. Also, if my voice sounds a little weird, I'm like possibly coming down with a really minor cold, but I might also just be having like some kind of allergies. I had a sore throat and then it went away, and now my sinuses are kind of weird, and I'm starting to develop a little bit of a cough, but also I don't feel like literally any fatigue that I usually, like when I get sick, I get like pretty sick, you know, like really seriously fatigued. Like so tired and shit. I'm not getting any of that, so I don't know if it's allergies or just early or something. It's even older than Click? I didn't know anything was older than Click with Adam Sandler. His name's just Joshua? Alright, cool. I love when Japanese games are like, yeah, it's Europe. They're in Europe, actually. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fantasy Europe. The Japanese fucking love fantasy Europe, dude. I mean, everyone loves fantasy Europe. It's pretty evocative. He's playing the harmonica, dude. That's where the harmonica comes in. Dude, it's true. Specifically fantasy Germany. Whoa, look, the pins in her twin tails are like armor now. Ain't nobody cutting them shits off. How old are they? He still sounds like a 9-year-old boy. No, wait, maybe this is how high school boys sound, and I've just forgotten because I don't ever interact with high school age boys. Because I'm 28 years old.
ころよ。
I mean, my brother doesn't sound like this. The like youngest guy I interact with is my 19-year-old brother, and he doesn't sound like this. But he's also 6 foot and jacked. I don't know if that has an effect on voice, but I don't know.
でもヨシュアってば朝っぱらから聞いた
Yoshua?
なんだ
She
から
said Yoshua. Okay, it's not Joshua, it's Yoshua. Okay. You knew a dude who hit puberty in his late 20s? Oh man, I bet that guy's high school experience was weird. I didn't really hit puberty until like my honest to God, like until like age 20. Other than getting tall, I had a very sudden growth spurt between middle and high school where I went from like 4'11" to like 5'6". And other than that, I like didn't really have any puberty until I was like 20. So it does make that I transitioned at about 21 sting that much more. If I'd started just a little bit earlier, man. If I started just a little bit earlier. But it's fine. It's not, there's no use dwelling on the past. And honestly, I look pretty good. So, you know, whatever. That's my fault. It's my fault for not locking in sooner.
いやーお姉さん思わず聞き惚れちゃったわ。
Girls who refer to themselves as One-san, are they not the same age? I was under the assumption they're the same age. He is Jewish, core.
僕と同い年のくせにさ。
We're the, yeah, exactly. Case in point.
ちっち
We're the same age.
甘いわね
Chi. I love that stuff.
同い年でもこの家では私の方が先輩なんだから。
Oh, okay. So she's saying even if they're the same age, she's still got she's pulling the seniority card, which gives her the right to be One-san even if they're the same age. Of course. She's a genius. That makes me your senior. Wouldn't that be more of a senpai then?
はいはい、よかったね。
He's like, whatever, dude.
でも
She just wants a bit of reverence, man.
明るいんだけどどこか切なくて。
So do they do fighting monsters already? Because they're like kind of lightly armored.
他の曲も好きだけど
Are they already like mediumly versed in fighting monsters? I mean, because I guess their dad fights monsters, right? Or her dad, or whatever.
あれなんて名前だったっけ。
星のありかだよ。
The whereabouts of
さあ
light.
星のありか。
Just a fashion statement? Dude, that would be so cool to just be walking around with like a couple little pieces of armor. Like, you know? Like walking around at the mall and you've got like a fucking pauldron. Made Virgil call him Oni-chan. That's awesome.
ああ私もハーモニカうまく吹けたらいいんだけど
No,
な。
actually, I feel like it would be more like no, it would be more like okay, assuming Dante is the older one, you know, by whatever minutes or hours or whatever, right? Seconds even. Assuming Dante is the older one, I feel like Virgil would insist on calling him Oni-sama, and Dante would be like, "Can you cut that out? It's gross." And then, like, at least as a kid, yeah, as a kid, he's like, he shows that like reverence, and Dante's like, that's so gross. And then as an adult, Dante's like, come on, man, what happened to Oni-sama? And Virgil's like, you're gross, you're grossing me out. Stop saying that.
簡単そうに見えてこれは結構
I've never played a
難しいの
harmonica. Is it
ね
actually hard? Is it difficult?
君がやってる棒術と比べたら。
Insane question,
簡単だと思うけど。
insane question, but still, it still stands. Compared to your skills with a staff, I think it's pretty easy.
要は集中力の問題だと思うよ。
I'm excited to see what the combat is like. I have truly no idea what I'm in for. I just know that there is combat, because I saw like the screenshots on the Steam page. I mean, I'm playing this on PS5, but I saw the screenshots on the Steam page. I was doing some research. I was looking on SteamDB for asset share. I pull a lot of my asset share off of SteamDB, really just like the logos. I pull the like high quality transparent logos for when I make my thumbnails. I like take a screenshot of the game and then I put the logo on it wherever I want, and then I do the rest of the dressing.
ヨシュアの趣味ってあとは読書と武器
All you do is
のくらいでしょ
polish your weapons. You can just say masturbate, it's fine. No, I'm sorry. That's like the second time. I've been streaming for like an hour, and that's the second time half of an hour, and that's the second time I made that joke. Never mind. Sorry, I've been re-listening to the Adventure Zone balance, and I'm like constantly thinking of when Clint said I'm practicing my cantrips, and Justin was like, you could just say masturbating. That shit was so good, man. That was an all-timer. That was an all-timer one.
今時インドアばっかりじゃ女の子のハートはつかめ
Has
ないわよ
balance is so fucking good. If you're into D&D podcasts from literally 10 years ago, you should check that out. I mean, they're still making it. It's like current podcast, but balance is like a decade old.
悪かったね、受け
You're
が
never gonna get a girl who's secretly into you be like,
そういう君こそ趣味に偏りがあると思うけど、釣りとか虫取りとかスポーツシューズ集めとか。
dude, she's a sneakerhead. She's a sneakerhead. That's awesome. Fishing and bug catching are pretty good though. I feel like she's my kind of girl. And the sports shoes is just, this is crazy though. Can we press pause on this for real quick? She lives in like fantasy Europe. They got enough sports shoes that you can collect them in high fantasy Europe? That's crazy, man. I mean, I guess it's not high fantasy because it's high fantasy because there's magic, but also they have like airships and stuff, so it's like steampunk. But like, they got sports shoes, enough sports shoes that you can collect them shits, man.
いいじゃん好きなんだもん
There has to exist art of her doing the pose, you know, where they're like crouched down and like the shoe is in the foreground. It's like it's like almost kind of a profile shot. You guys know what I'm talking about. Her Jordan's fake, bro. Her Jordan. There's no way her Jordans are fake.
っていうか虫取りなんかとっくの昔に卒業したってば
本当かな。
おい
Oh, look at his little gauntlets or bracers. Both? I don't know. I guess they're more bracers because they don't cover his whole hand.
父さん
these say Jordans, dude. They've got, bro. Hey, bro, these guys Jordans got a silhouette of Coca-Pelli on them. Are you kidding?
おはよう父さん。朝食の用意もうできたんだ。
ああバッチリだぞ
Bracers. Thank you, Lemon. Thank you. That's what I was thinking.
二人とも冷めないうちにとっとと降りてこい
了解
Ryokai.
すぐに行くよ。
I know. I learned Ryokai from watching Gundam. They say that shit all the fucking time. Since it's like Roger.
ごちそうさま
Roger that. Ryokai. They say that shit a million times every episode of every Gundam.
お腹いっぱいになっちゃった
Bro, why the fuck you wearing Jeezys?
朝からよく食べるな。
Also, can I just say, Lemon, I think I accidentally just activated it. Hold on a second. Lemon, can I just say you're like severely slacking. At the beginning of stream, you had can you guys see that like little like emblem that's next to Core's name? That's like a crown with a number 1. What the fuck is that? What does that mean? Lemon, you were the number 1 when the stream started, but now Core's number 1. You're slacking majorly. What the fuck is that? What does that even mean? Monty is number 2? What is that for? I don't think that was there last time I streamed on YouTube.
いいじゃん
Chat
食うこと
XP?
寝る子は
The
よく
fuck?
育つよ
The frig? As my goat Elizabeth loves to say.
まあしっかり食ってせいぜい気合を入れるんだな
channel points that reset each stream and also don't do anything. Wow, beautiful. It sounds so fun.
お前たち
That sounds so
今日は
useful and
ギルドで研修の
interesting.
仕上げがあるんだろ
That makes sense, man. Your last day of training at the guild. Wait, so there's students.
今までのおさらいだけどね。
それが終われば私たちも父さんと同じ
Bracers. Wait, bracer is like a title or a job title? Okay.
もう子供
I fuck with it. I'm rocking with it.
まだまだ
Oh,
青い
you're
な
all tied at 75. Oh, cause I think you like get more for giving me money, but like that's just not even an option. So I think you just like everyone that chats gets 75, and then Lemon's 5th. Lemon, you're slacking, bro. You're slacking. There's only one way out of this. You gotta hit the Akasupa. I'm only saying that because it's literally impossible. My channel isn't monetized because I'm a little baby.
最初になれるのは準遊撃士つまり見習いに過ぎん
I wish I could replay the voice line. He said the English word junior, but he didn't say bracer in English. But previously when Estelle said it, she did say bresa, like bracer. Maybe I missed something. Or every once in a while for active chatting. Oh, okay.
一人前になりたかったら早く
No
声
slacking.
優撃士になることだね
I wonder if Slapmaster is in here. If he is, he's lurking, but
上等じゃない
I don't actually know. Grr, challenge accepted.
見てなさい
Dude,
よ
I drank so much fucking water
いっぱ
today.
い功績を上げまくって
Is bracer in Japanese just
追い越してやるんだから
bresa? I mean, it can be. That's what she said at least. Some words see that's an interesting thing with Lemon. With Japanese Lemon, there's like a lot of words that they actually do have a Japanese word for it, but for various reasons they'll just say the English word. So like they're almost Slap is knocked out. Oh, okay, I thought you guys were playing Helldivers. Oh, he's asleep. He's sleepy. They're very well. I mean, like if you look at samurai armor, that shit had bracers on it. So like there's almost certainly a Japanese word for bracer. But like then you can just also say bresa. I mean, you can do whatever you want, really. Just say whatever, man. Remon Quattro.
やれるもんならやってみろ
We do have an what's the English word for sam? This is a serious question. What's the English word for samurai that isn't samurai? That sounds like a riddle. That sounds like I'm asking some kind of riddle. Knight? I guess that's true, huh? I guess that's true. But isn't the Japanese word for knight like kishi or something? Isn't there like a different word for knight in Japanese? Retainer? What, like for your teeth?
何張り合ってるんだ
I'm
か
never gonna get to the gameplay in this game. I'm gonna get to the gameplay at 3 in the morning.
エステル油断は禁物だよ今日は
But
最後に試
that's
験だって
just
あるん
because
だ
I'm
から
trying
ね
to focus on the story. It's streamer text. It's streamer text. I gotta pass the exam. That sounds like gameplay. Eh?
試験って何
試験って何?
まさか覚えてないとか言わな
I
いよね
fucking love the linguistic phenomenon of te, like little two, and then te. That is like, it's just like, it's literally like when you write a word that's like in quotes, you know, like, oh, this, like you're quoting someone. This person just said this, and you're like saying it in quotes. It is like an actual vocalization that denotes that. I love that shit.
研修が
I don't know if
身についている
English
かどう
really
か
has that.
確認するため
It
のテストだよ
probably does, and it's just something obvious that I'm not thinking of because I'm a native English speaker. But like, It's like an actual vocalization of like when you say something and you do like the air quotes with your fingers, but it's not that. It's like it's not that. It's like yeah, you know, it's literally just like putting on a dumb guy voice. No, it's like test you say? Test you say? Like saying like you said that? Like test you say? Yeah, it's kind of just implied from context, but I like that there's like an actual like word vocalization for it. And it's interesting because you can see like in speaking, like you could do like shiken toyu, right? Shiken, that's exam, that's what she said. To you, and you is like the verb of to say, which means like you're not directly quoting, you're saying like Yoshua wa shiken toyu is Joshua says test, but you're not directly quoting him. You're just saying, oh yeah, Joshua said test. But then Joshua wa shiken teyu is like literally Joshua literally said, and I quote, test. You know what I mean? And that's an interesting thing that I like in Japanese. I think that's pretty cool. That's true. I'm not picking apart their linguistics. I'm just having some freestyle studying. I'm just having some auxiliary Japanese listening practice.
合格できなかったら補習だってシェラさんが言ってたじゃないか。
Test, huh? Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Core. Test, huh?
やっばー、完璧に忘れてたわ。
It's one of those things that's like kind of hard to, because you do have to approximate it because there isn't really an exact one-to-one thing with English. It's just one of those things. Like dozo. There's like dozo, right? There's like a million things that you can, there's a lot of things you can approximate with dozo, but it doesn't really have an actual one-to-one translation. Like you can translate it as like, here you go, but it's used for more than just giving something to someone. You know, like giving someone something. Hi dozo, holding a door open for someone. Hi dozo. It's just sort of like a general, it's sort of just like a general, I'm doing this for you, right? But then there's also like dozo yoroshiku, ne. A multi-tool. It's a very like polite linguistic multi-tool. Woke lib commies.
そういえば
Not the Sappho localizers, dog. Get them shits out of here. My content can never be localized. You have to learn the language if you want it. What language it is, I'll never say. Maybe Shara did say something. Who's that?
まあでもなんとかなるって。
なんとかなるって。
はあ、君って子はのんきというかそそっかしいというか。
Yabai is so good, dude. How Yabai is also like total multi-tool. Like sure it means like risky or kind of like dangerous. Abunai is more dangerous, but then you can just like use it for like anything, man. Casually at least.
この楽天的な性格は一体誰に似たものだろうな。
Guy, you eat delicious bread. Yabai. You see a really hot woman. Yabai. A guy gets hit by a car right in front of you. Yabai.
失礼ね。
You score a 2 on your exam. Yabai. Yabe. Nah, I don't say yabe. That's Tokyo dialect. I'm Hanshin all the way, baby. I fully enunciate my I's and A's and O's. I don't say suge. I say sugoi. That's real Cowboy Tanaka hours. That's like learning English and insisting on learning it with a southern accent. You score a 100? Yabai! You score a 10? Yabai! You score a 10? Mo yabai! Interesting that they have, sorry, I'm looking at Yoshua's character model. Interesting that they have zippers. How long have zippers even existed? Didn't like NASA invent zippers, or am I tripping? I mean, it truly doesn't matter. I'm just like, interesting. Learn Tohoku-ben? That's true. You're right, I am kind of a coward.
今夜の食事当番、私だけど、何か食べたいものでもある？
Curry rice, mabo tofu.
リクエスト。受け付けとくよ。
You do need pretty good machining. Those like little nettle doohickeys. It's pretty intricate machining. Bro, I'm slurping down this water because of my throat. I'm gonna have to like pause before the hour mark to refill my water, and then I'm gonna have to pause before the hour 30 mark to go piss. 30 dots. So true, Lemon. Well, maybe not. Maybe they'd have buttons. I mean, they got airships in this bitch, man. If they can manufacture airships, surely they can manufacture buttons. 1851. Wait. What do you mean 1851? Is this like an alternate history version of our world? I thought they were just in Fantasyland. Are they on Earth? Ruan style steamed fish with balsamic vinegar. That sounds good, man.
何それ？
Nani sore?
それはエステルにはちょっと無理だと思うけど。
1851. That's like first industrial revolution, but like not the second one. So they're not like mass producing steel girders or anything.
行ってみただけだ。いつもと同じ魚のフライかオムレツでいいさ。
Fried fish. I do love fish, especially when it's been fried.
無理をしないで食えるものだけ
Alt universe with a forwarded steampunk aesthetic. Ah, oka. Naruhodo.
失礼な親父ね。
Cringe.
反論できないのが悔しいけど。
Sorry, I was cringing at my evil impulse to say naruhodo as nyaruhodo for no reason. I would literally never say that in front of a Japanese speaking person. They'd think I'm some kind of stupid asshole. What worse. They'd think I'm an otaku. I mean, I am, but I wouldn't say it in public. If I was like speaking to someone in public in Japan and I said, naruhodo, they would like look at me, they would their opinion of me would change in that instant. Be like, naruhodo nya. No, I can't say that shit. I'm not a cat girl, I'm a dog girl. I'm a dog woman. I'm a grown adult dog woman with a job. Like, what is this? Niño ñaño. That's hard to say. Niñañis. Yeah. That's true. I don't think there is a ni. I mean, there kind of is, but nobody really uses yi anymore. Never getting the gameplay. I've heard this demo is 8 to 10 hours long, but it's gonna be like 30 hours for a girl like me. Liberal news? No! No! He's gonna read about austerity! You Gomen Nasari to 7-Eleven clerk? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. You don't even have to say Gomen Nasai. You can just, I mean, Sorry, my brain short-circuited when I said to a, what was I saying? Yeah, to like a clerk at a 7-Eleven, I think you can get by with like a gomen ne. I feel like if you said gomen nasai, they'd be like, whoa. They'd be like, whoa, don't worry about it. It's not that deep. It's not that serious, bro. Don't even joke, lad.
わかった。
Whoa, did she just start
リ
glowing?
ベール通信ね。
Oh, it was just the light beginning to render. Okay. The light behind her rendering.
小遣いにしていいぞ
You spoke weeb, not Japanese. Even worse. That's even worse, man. That's diabolical.
ただし無駄遣いはするなよ
Man, I got 500 gil or mira or what did he say it was? What did it? What, not him, but what did it say the unit was of money? I'm just gonna say monies. It's money.
それじゃあ父さん
Bounce on that
行ってくるよ
thing, Dayo.
おうしっかりやれよシェラザードに
Pounce on
よろ
it
しく
crazy style, Dayo. Give Charizard my regards. Okay, guys, gameplay time. 45 minutes in, gameplay time. I'm gonna say 40 minutes because I was on the starting. The starting soon doesn't count. Head to the city of Rodent. Check your navigation and head toward the red exclamation point to advance the story. Event markers. Markers indicate locations or characters where various events occur. Makes sense. Main events, red, viewing these events as a story. Green, subquests. Blue, sub-events, and other. I can check help and tips displayed during the game anytime via the touchpad help menu. And just like that, we're in gameplay. I wish that the PS5 had... I don't think the DualSense sends metadata of its color. Like the way, like in the way that Joy-Cons do, you know? I wish it did. I really wish it did. Can you imagine? Let's see. Can I like interact with random shit? What's the action button? Is it just cross? Is there anything I can... By the way, Dad, shouldn't you really go to the guild today? Barely been for the last few days. This looks good, dude. I'm going... Oh, shit. That actually kind of surprised me. I was expecting to have to hit the action button. You just open the dang door up. You just open that shit. Oh, shit. In the main menu, you can change equipment, use items, and view character statuses. Press options button in the main menu to open the system menu. What? Oh, yes. Okay, and then... Oh, well, I pressed it and then it just entered the save, but there's nothing wrong with saving. It's more like you open this menu and then you navigate over to system with the shoulder button and then you press cross. That's sort of a more accurate description. Can Daiwa fry a guy with a fireball? You're telling me, buddy. You're telling me. I gotta go do my final exam. Oh, I can't open the chest? There's no, like, secret hidden loot in the chest? Like, oh, I forgot my... No, I'm good. There's no, like... I forgot my specials. Oh, wait. Droplet of life. Enhance. Single. Status up. Max HP plus 20. Ho, 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 ho! Yeah, dude. So, what does this mean? Bitchin'! It's just a potion? No. It's not restoring health. It's increasing my max health. It's better than a potion. I think that's a pretty serious boon for minute 1 of gameplay. So that's probably all I'm gonna find in here. That's solid. Okay, let's actually do this. Are these the OG graphics are restored? I have literally no idea, Lemon. I've never played this game before. I mean, like, I never played the original or nothing. This game looks good. Where is this water coming from? That's how you know I've been watching too many damn Any Austin videos. I'm like, where's this water come from? Oh, maybe this is a waterfall when it rains, but it's in the dry season now. Shut up, dumbass, I say to myself. Oh, what's this? There's a log for practicing staff techniques. I think I'm already quite familiar with staff techniques, if you know what I mean.
いい天気。絶好の試験日和ね。
Okay, Eddie Austin, bro, I'm saying like, no, literally.
それじゃ。
Dude, I think I got, wait, I'm like totally, whoa, I think I got bit by a white girl, like in like a vampire or lycanthrope way, because like I like can't stop saying no literally. Let's see, is this gonna, oh. Okay, well, I'm sorry for exploring. Roland, Gurun Gate. The Goon Gate. You could just say masturbating. No, literally. That's see, I said it again. That's what? Switch leader? That's kind of cool. I'm gonna keep playing as Estelle though. I think those little, oh, I guess you didn't see them. I think they were behind my big fat dog head, but when it's on the loading screen, it has some little like sprites walking, and I think that's what the original graphics look like.
ちょうどいい時間だね。
ちょうどいい時間はね。
早すぎもせず、遅すぎもしないってとこかな。
Okay.
教会の日曜
It's interesting that this is like 1851, like accelerated steampunk technology, but also I'm using a damn staff. Shouldn't automatic weapons exist by now? If that's the case? I think, you know, you're right. All party RPGs should do that. I didn't think I'd have to study this much just to become a... whatever a bracer is. I don't know. I assume some sort of fighter or perhaps guardian.
それも今日が最後じゃないか。好きで死亡したんだから、このくらいは苦労して当然だよ。
A new timeline, aka the first chapter. No way.
それもそっか。よし。
よし!
最後くらい気合を入れて、シェラネーの
Interesting that they're training to become bracers and also they wear bracers. Coincidence? I think not.
それじゃ、すぐそこにあるブレイサーギルドに入ろうか。
ブレイサーギルド? Wonder what that means.
まだ時間もあるし、町のみんなに挨拶しても良さそうだけど。
あ、確かにいい感じにリラックスできそう。
And I've got to prepare it all for the order. I need a little more time to prepare the lumber order. Wow. Enjoy conversations with local townspeople. As the story progresses, their dialogue will gradually change. That's crazy. Wait, hold on. I can't interact with the cat? Or this woman? Oh, they gotta have a thingy on their head. What is this? Okay, wait, it said the 3 lines. I assumed that meant...
おじさんたち、そうそう、ついに今日で最後なの。
Hi.
ちゃんと受かればね。
Oh, look, he's got like swords on his butt. That's kind of cool. Hello, sir. Is this the lumber guy? Phew! Work's taking me to Mistwald Forest in the south. There's a merchant from Bose who wants to purchase lumber in bulk. Intriguing. Intriguing. And I've got to prepare it all for the order. Wow. Would you believe it? Would, like David Lynch voice, would you believe it? What is this? She's just, oh, okay, that's just, I look at it and I think, oh, they're prompting me to press the PlayStation, the DualSense option button. But no, it's just that they're already talking, I guess. They're just saying shit. Hello, Cruz. Morning, Estelle, Joshua. Do you think like shit's gonna be okay? Do you think we're gonna pass our test and shit's gonna be okay? Or do you think like the town is gonna get destroyed by like an aerial bombardment or something? No, they just told us dialogue advances. No, everyone's not gonna be killed. Maybe just our father. Liberal news agency. The liberal news agenda. No comment? Bro, no, wait, now I'm kind of scared. I was just saying stuff. I was just saying stuff based on the media that I've consumed in the past, but now I'm kind of scared. That motherfucker is dead as shit. Ah ha ha ha, thanks. Two bracers bound together by love and justice. What a story. That sounds sensationalist. Sounds like a perfect setup for some juicy drama. Huh? But Joshua and I aren't like that. We're just siblings. He's my brother, dumbass. I don't understand. Okay. I guess. Sweat drop. I don't know if you guys saw that. He's like, meters? You guys see behind my big old head? Behind my big old doggy head. Whoa, look at this. Bunch of people in here. Milano? Dude, like the cookie. Milano cookies are pretty good. Now is the perfect time to invest in Roland's lumber and septium. What the fuck is septium? Septium? No, septium. Gotta be septium. Take the plunge and invest as much of the budget as is allowed. What is this? Who are you? Yes, lumber's already been arranged for. I'm working on the septium now. Oh, what's this, new? What does he got? I only started here because I was told I could tend the bar, but now they've added breakfast and lunch and I'm practically a waiter. Oh, shop. Shops with undiscovered items are marked with new. Once all items have been discovered, the map icon changes from red shop to green shop. Okay, okay. So they got wholesome pasta, fried potato, flowery soda. Okay. Cures poison. The fuck they putting in that soda that it cures poison? Oh, hi Wamba. That's true. The YouTube streamer. Cure blind? It's a herb soup. An herb soup packed with ingredients said to improve eyesight, so it cures blind. That's crazy, man. What if I just bought the pasta? What if I just bought the pasta and spent all the money that Dad gave me for the newspaper? That'd be so cool. All right, so the red event is over here. There's a green dot on the map over in this corner. I want to take a look at. Isn't this where I came in? Is this her? No. Oh wait, it's above me. There's a green dot like on this landing or something. How intriguing. Can I go up from here? No. We're children! We're children! Yay! Okay, let's see. Let's go up. Oh wait, here we go. Here's the up. Maybe. Oh! Oh, is it an item? Look at that. Okay. All right, so I gotta get up. So there's like an item over there too. You can kind of see it sparkling. Scrape mode commencing. 3-day blinding stew. It's like the opposite. It's 3-day unblinding stew. Let's see here. I gotta get up there. Let's what the fuck? Hold the fucking phone. Hello? How is the orbital arts orbment I adjusted for you? What the fuck is he talking about? It's still having problems, but I think it's more of an issue with the user. The problem located between chair and keyboard. She's an act first, think later kind of person, and it slows down her learning. She's stupid. She's just a dumbass. It's not your fault. Don't worry about it. I wonder how fluid this game is with its party members. Like, am I gonna have Joshua for the entire game, or like, is he gonna die? I mean, it lets you switch between them, so it's probably permanent, but I don't know. Yeah, orbment is an interesting word. Bro is literally just saying words. Melders? Oh, they're not open yet. Did he say Mr. Melders? His name is Melders? I thought it was gonna be like, he's one who melts, but maybe that's a materia thing. Maybe that parlance simply does not exist in this game. Hi, Celestial Empress. Do I not stream on Twitch anymore? Now that's an interesting question. That's an interesting question. The answer is that I don't know. I just sort of hadn't streamed at all. Oh, fuck. I didn't read what that was. I just hadn't really streamed at all in a while. Okay, so I did get the droplet of defense. What was the other thing? Map of liberal? That's not it. This wasn't what I picked up, right? This was, I got this somewhere else. Droplet of defense, huh? I'm gonna also use this on Estelle. She looks like a physical type of guy. I mean, type of girl. I've missed you too, Empress. I sort of went, cause I got a job, right? I got a job recently, and I've been. It's like a really weird shift. It's like 10:30 to 7, so it's kind of hard to do anything else in the day that takes like an appreciable amount of time, like streaming does. And also, I've been like doing real life stuff, you know, friends and family type shit, right? So I've just been busy, but I was like, you know what? I gotta lock in. I gotta lock the fuck in and do streaming again. I gotta start streaming again, you know? So I'm kind of like shifting my sleep schedule. I was like getting up early. I was like getting up at like 8, you know, taking my time in the morning, going to work, get home at 7 and staying up. So now I'm waking up at 9 so that I can stay up later, and I'm trying to like stream after work, even though it's a little late. I know it's a little late, but it just feels like the move, you know? Because I want to stream. It's been so long. It's been so long. Used to rock 11 to 8. Nah, dog, that sucks. That sucks so bad. It sucks real freaking bad. Look, there's an item over here. Sepith mass. The cum crystal? A mass of sepith containing impurities can be exchanged for Mira. Okay, I guess. Sure. Sure. Yeah, I don't know. But, and so I'm back to streaming, but also, if you'll recall, earlier in the year, I actually started streaming to YouTube and was doing that for a few weeks. And then I just sort of like got lazy and went back to streaming on Twitch, and then I sort of stopped streaming at all. But honestly, I like streaming on YouTube, and so I'm like probably gonna stream on YouTube for the foreseeable future, unless I get lazy again, because I don't really like Twitch. It's aggravating, and I have a lot of friends that don't like Twitch. And like, I mean, one thing is I hate about Twitch is that ad blockers just like can't block the ads. At least I haven't figured out how to manage that. But on YouTube it's a different story. So I think that's pretty cool. Plus I like that I don't have to like manually archive VODs from Twitch. They're just kind of already YouTube videos by nature of being on YouTube. By virtue of being on YouTube. I like that quite a lot. And I like making thumbnails. Making thumbnails is kind of fun. And then, you know, when I do something that I think is funny, I like take a clip of it, and then sometimes if it's funny enough, I'll upload it as like a short to YouTube. That's what I was doing before. I have a few shorts that I think were pretty funny. So that's an interesting thing. You have to switch to either 6 to 3 or 9 to 6. Noticeable difference. Oh man, that's like way better. I would love 9 to 6, or I guess in my case it would be like probably 8:30 to. No, that would be like 8:30 to 5. 8:30 to 5 would be awesome. I would love 8:30 to 5. Cause we get a half hour for lunch, but it's not a paid half hour, so the shifts are like 8.5 hours. I know. Okay, I've been kind of walking around in circles in the town for a bit. Before I progress the story, I actually am gonna go pee. Whoa, Lemon, you're number 1 again. I just noticed that. Yeah, I'm not even Morlock shift. I'm just in the Shadow Realm. So now I'm planning on wake up at 9, work, and then I don't know, stream from 9 p.m. to midnight or something? I don't even know. Unpaid hour lunches? I would take an unpaid hour lunch. I miss at my old job when I was in Baltimore that we got a paid hour lunch. So it was basically a 7-hour shift, except you got paid for 8 hours. That was awesome. That was fucking sick, dude. That was really good. I am gonna go pee now. I actually really have to pee. I'll be right back. My beautiful darlings. You love your union? Our union's actually pretty good. Our union's solid. It's not like the best union ever, but it's pretty solid, I think. I'll be right back. Don't mind it. Sorry, I just wanted to say I'm actually also gonna go downstairs and get some water, so I might take a little bit longer. I might take a little longer than just peeing. So hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. I performed the old oil change, as they call it. You know? Empty water, put more water in. Dude, sitting on your phone for 45 minutes sounds fucking awesome. I could do so much Uma in 45 minutes. That's like an entire career run. Aina?
アイナさん、おはよ
That's the Hawaiian word for like land. But in like a more like the land and its people, sort of. Like it's more than just like the actual physical land. It's like the whole, you know, the land and all of the life contained therein.
おはようございます。
I don't think that's how they're intending it in this, but that's just a little bit of Hawaiian language trivia for you.
う。シェラね、もう来てる？
Shera.
ええ、2階で待ってるわ。
Oh, she's waiting for us on the
今日の
second
研修
floor.
が終われば、晴れて遊撃士の仲間入りね。
I'm sure nothing bad is gonna... Are her sleeves transparent? I'm just noticing that. That's very interesting.
2人とも頑張って。
Huh.
ありがとう。
They're like sheer. I can adjust various settings. No, I'm good. I'm chilling. Whoa, she looks cool. She's doing tarot. Wow.
星と吊るし人。
What a shot. Good lord.
忍者と魔術師。
Wow.
そして
Back in for a second helping.
これは難しいわね。どう読み解いたらいいのか。
Those are cool earrings with big old hoops.
あら、エステル。よし
And she says Ara.
珍しいわね。こんな早くに来るなんて。
I like that she's got the little like
最
pointy
後の研修くらい
side
だね。
hair pieces.
とっとと終わらせて遊撃士になってやるんだから。
Yeah, let's become a bracer. Oh wait, she doesn't really have bracers because they're not really on her arms. That's just sort of... I don't know. Is it maybe that is still a bracer? What is that? If you're wearing like a fingerless glove with also a little bit of armor just covering the back of your hand? Is that still a bracer?
いつも
Double
意
dose.
気込みはいいんだけど。
Wow, that's like so cool. That's like so cool that she's just got the whole like cleavage just on display. No side boob, no under boob, no over boob, just like bam, cleavage. Okay, yeah, see that's what I thought, that bracers are specifically forearm protection. So I don't know what she's wearing. Is that even a gauntlet or is it just sort of a lightly armored glove?
まあ、その心意気に応えて、今日のまとめは厳しくいくからね。覚悟しときなさい。
I'm so ready, please take me to the combat.
おだまり。毎回教えたことを次々と忘れてくれちゃって。そのザルみたいな脳みそからこぼれ落ちないようにするため
Airhead
よ。
Tomboy gets scolded by Charizard. Sieve-like brain. So don't let my... Be sure my lessons don't slip through that sieve-like brain of yours. That's awesome.
ヨシュはシェラ姉がいじめるよ。
大丈夫ですよ、シラさん。エステルって勉
Leather
強
on the
が
inside.
嫌いで、
I'm leather on the
予習復習も
outside.
めったにやらないけど。ついでにむやみにお人よしで
And
余計なお
yes,
せっかいが
she's
大好きなの。
soft-hearted busybody who loves taking care of others. Okay, there's gonna be a but, right? There's gonna be a but, right?
勘の良さはピタ
Okay,
リ
here
だ
it
から
is.
オーブメントも実践で覚えます。
Orbments. Can't wait to find out what the fuck orbments are.
それに期
Very
待する
excited
しか
for
ない
that.
わね。
ちょっとヨシュは
ちょっとYoshua.
なんか全然フォローしてるように聞こえないんですけど。
I love her big-ass ahoge.
心外だな。
I love that the word
君の美点を正直に言ったの
ahoge
に
literally translates to like idiot hair. It's so fucking funny. I mean, it's cowlick. The word is cowlick, is what you would actually translate it to. But like ahoge is idiot hair. Oh yeah, covering individual fingers is like so many pieces, so many segments, like an isopod shell.
まったくも
Or, I don't know, some kind of insect, whatever.
う。ところで知らねえ。タロットで何を占ってたの？なんだか難しい
What
顔
did you
してた
see
け
in
ど
your。tarot cards?
ああ、これね。
The Hermit. Dude, the Hermit? That's the guy from Balatro. Or, alternatively, JoJo Part 3. Depending on how you want to look at it.
身の回りで起こることを漠然と占ってみたんだけど、ちょっと調子が悪いみたい。読み解くことができなかったわ。
Well, that's because it's not real.
読み解くことができない？
へえ、そんなことってあるんですか？
I love when my fingers get cut off at the joint. That shit rules.
あまりに意味深な形になると、逆に解釈に困ることが
I
あるの
think
よ
she should
ね。
move more. What kind of jiggle physics are we looking at here?
まあ、それはいいわ。最後の研修を始めるわよ。
Oh, she vanished them. I just noticed she's got a navel ring. That's pretty cool. It's kind of like to the side, which is interesting. Yeah. What do you want to review? Orbments, because I don't know what that is. Oh, wow. It looks like materia, except steampunk or clockwork or whatever. Orbments are mechanical devices that work by utilizing what we call orbal energy. They can produce a variety of different effects, depending on what quartz or processed septium you choose to install into them. Believe it or not, it's only been 50 years since orbments were invented. Shikashi. Nowadays, orbments are an integral part of society. You'll find them in weapons, magic, airships, and countless other everyday items. So they were invented. This isn't like some kind of naturally occurring power that was discovered. It was invented. This wave of technological innovation is commonly referred to as the Orbal Revolution. Bracers. Oh, 4 other characters that we have not yet met. And then there's Shara and Pop Pop. Bracers are combat and investigative professionals who work to keep the peace and protect civilians in their respective regions. So they're like cops? We're training to become cops? This sucks. It's literally Magitech, dude. They aid their communities not just by culling monsters and preventing crime, but also by finding lost items or escorting cargo, among other duties. The Bracer Guild has branches stationed all over the Zemurian continent to manage all the different bracers in each region. Huh. Tell me about the Bracer Guild. The Bracer Guild is a worldwide association established 50 years ago. In addition to those located in Liberal, there are branches across the continent, all contributing to local peace. In fact, their neutrality has helped them mediate conflicts between nations, such as the war from a decade ago. Having said that, the guild is perpetually short on personnel, precisely because there is such high demand for their aid. And I imagine these guys be dying. I imagine these guys be getting killed. If they're international combat specialists, I imagine these motherfuckers be getting straight murdered sometimes. Tell me about the Liberal Kingdom. The Kingdom of Liberal, which we call home, is a nation rich in nature and tradition. It sits on the west side of the Zemurian continent. Liberal is famed for its rich stores of septium and is proud to be a technological leader in orbment development. That's probably like an international point of contention. Orbment technology is also an important asset in helping Liberal to defend its independence amidst disputes with neighboring nations. Ding ding ding. When we were invaded 10 years ago by the Erebonian Empire, it was Orbal-engined airships that ultimately saved the kingdom from ruin. Although relations with the Empire remain strained, Queen Alicia's political maneuvering has allowed Liberal to remain more or less peaceful. Yeah, until 20 minutes from now. I bet. That's enough review for now. Now then, Sate. I suppose that's enough review for now. We can't afford to get behind schedule here. Stay sharp, you two. It's time for the practical part of your exam. Hey, Shara? Actually, I'm gonna stop reading this. I was reading the. I was interested in reading aloud the lore, but it's different. Yes, it's the practical. Like when you drive the car for the test. AKA. So are we gonna fight like a monster, or are we gonna like mock fight Charizard? Work up a sweat. Oh, heck yeah! Finally! Oh, heck yeah. Finally, I'm going to be free from endless writing and theory and thinking and boring stuff. I mean, if you're gonna become a bracer, I don't think you're ever gonna be free from thinking. Guess I was all worried for nothing. You got it. Am I gonna go fight a monster? I wanna fight a monster. Fight me a monster. Confirm the details of the job you'll be taking on. But before that, there's a little something we need to give you. Aina, are they ready? Yes. Take one for each of us? Take one what? What's she got for us? A little notebook. Dude, you think they've sold that notebook as like official merch? They gotta, right? They have to have. Look, it's cute. Bracer notebook. This is definitely a real piece of merch that exists. Official Bracer notebooks. They're what you'll record every detail of your work. That's right. You're never free from writing, Estelle. Always make a record of everything you notice, and I mean everything, okay? Ugh, great. More pen pushing. Not pencil? I guess they haven't invented pencils. Oh? I bet in the Japanese she's the ara? Either my hearing is out of whack, or I swear that only one of you replied back. Ah, whatever gave you that idea? Yeah, accurate record. Of course. Let's get fucking started! There's merch? There's gotta be merch. I mean, it's good. This is a popular enough game that they got a remake, but I'm thinking there has to be merch of the notebook specifically. That's so good, the way we just kind of like slide 180 degrees around. Just kind of like rotate. All right, let's see. Let's see here. Request. There are various requests posted on the bulletin board. You are able to check the clients and rewards for each request. Retrieval training. Priority 3-star from Charizard. Ooh, 500 Mira and 1 BP. Finally, some British petroleum. Search the sewers. Bruh, ain't no fucking way, are you kidding? Search the goddamn sewers and retrieve the items stored inside the treasure chest. For more details, speak with Charizard. Okay. Job details checked on the bulletin board. An important work-related events will automatically be recorded in your Bracer notebook. Press R1 and circle to open the Bracer notebook. Okay. I'm trying. Able to view general statistics of the game. Okay. Individual request. Okay. So I just like look at the board and then I'm not like taking the piece of paper off the board. I'm just like writing, I'm just copying it down into my notebook, eh? Posted the eBay listing for the Bracer edition of this game. Wait, hold on a second. Let me check that out. In the Discord? Oh, that's good, dude. Oh yeah, there's the Bracer notebook, steelbook, in-game costume, plastic, wooden music box. Wow. Full S music box. Oil embossed flip cup. Wow, cloth map. A CD, a mini soundtrack CD? So it's not the whole soundtrack, it's just like some of it. Oh, it's from limited run games. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool though with the notebook and everything. Too bad about limited run games, aren't they like Don't they suck? I've never purchased anything from them, but I feel like it was... Hold on, sorry, my friend texted me. Okay. Okay. All right, good. Looks like you got in the hang of using the bulletin board and notebook. Okay. Feels suffocating just listening to all these rules and duties. Girl, you gotta keep your damn mouth shut. You can't just say that to your teacher's / potential employer's face. Can you imagine going into a job interview and they're talking about your responsibilities and you're like, God, that sucks. You know what? You're right, Joshua. Or sorry, Yoshua. The Alibaba clone? Dude, yeah. Wasn't there a whole thing that they were like... They were selling games that were... What was it? They were selling a game that was just... That was like for a CD-based console. And it was just like a burned CD. Like, they weren't getting the CDs printed or anything. It was just a burned CD that wouldn't even run on original hardware. And people were like, what the fuck is this? Understandably so. You know, I mean, if I'm buying a physical copy of the game, I want it to work on the original fucking hardware, right? I don't buy copies for games that I don't have hardware for, because that's ridiculous. CD's nuts. Oh, got him. Oh, I'm so on, Spectre. You got me. Oh, you got me. It's like an arrow to the chest. Oh, I'm dying. You killed me. Bullet to the brain. Oh, going to Mr. Melder's workshop across the road. Wow. Not in the knee shots. I almost said it after I said arrow in the head or chest or whatever I said. After I said it, I was like, oh, I should have said knee. But it was too late. An Orbital factory? Modify your orbments and synthesize quartz. I like how Orbital shit is like kind of an industrial pursuit, but like, what, they're just doing it here? Arts can have a wide variety of effects, and mastering their use will save your skin in more ways than one. More ways than one? What, like literally? Figuratively? Metaphorically? Orbments, dude. Yeah, I took an arrow to the Nico knee. Me when it's 2012. So the guild and Orbital factories have gotten to know each other pretty well. Man, he's so bald. Why is the top of his head and his face like two totally different colors? Is that normally? That's not normally what bald people look like, right? Like he has this like a suntan on his head, but like while wearing a full face mask. Welder's tan, dude, wait, literally, it's like literally a welder's tan. Yeah, let's let the expert handle this in his surf-like apparel. Yeah, tell me about whatever the fuck is going on here. I'm like on the edge of my damn seat, like literally. Tell me about Sephiroth. Tell me about Orbment. Orbments are machines which utilize quartz attachments to produce all kinds of different effects. As you can guess from that definition, the lights in our homes and streets along with the engines in our airliners are also orbments. For today, we'll be focusing on tactical orbments, which heighten physical abilities and make possible the use of magic. Each tactical orbment is tailored to match the owner's personal aptitudes, so their structure will differ from person to person. To be specific, the type of fixed elemental slots and the lines connecting them vary. But we won't be sifting through the weeds of all that today. Thank God. So what kids want to know? Oh, Orbital arts. Tell me about the orbital art. Oh, that's rock explode art. That's the rock explode art. You wish more people would click on Sephiroth when they open your dialogue box? True. If you, my dialogue box has horses on it. It's one of the options. It's just horses. In layman's terms, an orbital art is a form of magic that can only be invoked through tactical orbments. Who is this layman? And how does he feel about being referred to as an uninitiated, as an uninitiate? The orbital energies stored within these devices can produce a whole smorgasbord of curious phenomena. What is the Japanese on that, man? They probably, no, I'm playing myself. It's not nearly as exciting in Japanese. It's almost just iro. Iro, which is just the kanji for color twice. Well, the kanji for color and then the kanji for repeating. Iro, which means like various. I don't know why color means various. Whole smorgasbord. Horse nonsense? No, it's not nonsense. It's very serious. Also, you'll have likely noticed that everyone just calls them arts. Why no one thought to call it that from the get-go is anyone's guess. Yeah, orbment is a little weird to say. It doesn't really roll off the tongue. There are all kinds of arts, but before you can use them, you'll first need to synthesize them with quartz at an orbital factory. Once you've set some quartz into an orbment slot, you'll gain the ability to use their arts. What was the first video game to like have like a specific, you know how I just said quartz was like the text was red? I wonder what was the first game to do that, to have like specific nouns and stuff, like a different color. So you're like, oh, that's a game term. That's not just text, that's a game word. All right, now tell me about Sephiroth. The words that every man longs to hear from a woman. Sepith are fragments of septium that are dropped by monsters, of course. There are 7 types of sepith. Mirage, silver. Time, black. What? Space, gold. What? Fire, red. Water, blue. Earth, brown. And wind, green. Okay, fire, water, earth, wind, sure. But like mirage, time, and space? What the fuck? At an orbital factory, you can use sepith to not only synthesize quartz, but also open up orbment slots in which to install quartz in. Oh, and you can also exchange sepith for mira if you feel so inclined. Didn't I get a chunk of septium or something off the ground? You might also find something called sepith mass. It's just a blend of various sepith types and can only be traded for mira. Oh, I think that's what it was. I think it was sepith mass. The fucking infinity stones, brother. Sepith mass is usually the first thing you exchange when trading for mira. Well, I'll handle any exchanges after your training is complete. Okay. Well, tell me about quartz then. This is the materia. Quartz are crystallized parts made by refining sepith dropped by monsters. Look, so like, does all sepith come from monsters, or do they dig any of it like out of the earth? Because otherwise, I mean, if it only comes from monsters, like, we've got to be farming that, right? Otherwise, I feel like monsters would very quickly go extinct. No comment, Monka. Look closely enough and you'll see circuits engraved inside. What? It's why you'll see them called crystal circuits on occasion. Who is calling them crystal circuits? Ain't nobody looking at my materia and saying, oh, nice crystal circuit you got there. They raise the user's abilities while also enabling them to use different arts, among other things. Quartz can only be activated by setting them into orbment slots, but the slot may be limited to quartz of certain elements. When synthesizing new quartz, decide carefully where you want to set them. Intriguing. Okay, well, thanks. Oh, she gave me some sepith. 50 types, 50 of each type of elemental sepith. I wonder if it's sepith or like sepith. What? That should be enough to let you to synthesize a few quartz. In your case, why did I do that voice for Charizard? In your case, Estelle, you can equip quartz of any element. But for you, Yoshua, your central slot can only accept time elemental quartz. Why is that? Try to synthesize Mind 1 water quartz and Action 1 time quartz. Okay. Enhance the user's abilities. Okay, okay. Synthesize quartz by using 7. Okay. Press triangle. Okay, shop. Use Sepith to freely synthesize quartz. Must synthesize one mind 1 and Action 1. There's Mind 1. Okay, so that's ATS plus 5%. Okay. And this one is speed plus 10%. I guess that makes sense that the time one would increase speed. This tutorial is taking a while, but they gotta make sure I know all of the parlance and everything. Defense plus 5%, strength plus 5%, defense minus 5%. Interesting. AEV plus 3%, ADF plus 5%. What the fuck does that mean? AEV and ADF. That's crazy, man. What is those? You know what? I'm just gonna exit out of it. Oh wait, new? Did I not look at everything? Oh shit. Hit 1. Strength plus 10, ACC plus 60%? Impede. Mirage element. Inflict. Cancel art / delay S with attacks, 30% chance. Okay. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna make both of these because they both seem pretty interesting. And they gave me the shit for it. I mean, I guess I could make all of them, right? I don't know how many slots I have. 5. Or locked? 5? No. Should I just make all of the ones that are available to me? I feel like 50 is not supposed to be a bunch of stuff. I mean, I feel like 50 is supposed to be like not particularly a lot, right? Especially like as I get going, 50 is definitely going to become like chump change, right? Like we're going to be looking at materia that are like cost 10,000 or whatever. Totally, right? I'm just going to make everything I can. I see no downside to this. Okay. Now what's Charizard gotta say? I got some quartz synthesized. Let's use those to try and increase the number of arts you can use. Set quartz into your orbments so you can use recovery and arts attacks. Orbment screen in the main menu. Okay. Select the orbment tab and place the quartz into the slot. Press triangle to open the quartz menu. Ooh, it opened! It's like a little pocket watch. Isn't 1001 Nights, isn't that the like 1001 like Arabian Nights or whatever? Or am I thinking of something else? Tactical orbments have engraved lines, and the elemental values of quartz placed on each line are totaled separately? What? Specific arts become available when elemental values reach certain thresholds. The central slot is connected to all lines, so try placing quartz with high elemental values there. If you're unsure, use the auto-equip feature. Okay. Okay, yeah, Mind 1. Oh, okay. So each thing has a specific effect, but then also raises your total elemental value, and then you get other arts as your elemental values increase, I think. Scheherazade is the storyteller. Oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty good. Please set Mind 1 to Estelle. Tear and Aqua Bleed. Okay. Whoa, okay. Oh, okay, wow. Okay, so this is just like the whole thing? Saint. Chaos Brand. That sounds kind of cool. Clock Up EX. Huh. Soul blur. Okay, let's. Shit, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, so let's just put that on there. Okay. And then soul blur. Okay, and then that. Sure. So if I did this one, I would use Stonehammer. If I did this one, I would Firebolt. This one would get Airstrike. This would do nothing. And this would do nothing. It's on. Okay, I'm starting to get the gist of what's happening here, and it's actually pretty interesting. I'm kind of fucking with this, man. Like, you equip the materia to the slots, and then I'm not entirely sure how the lines work yet. Like, you can see, like, these two are attached, but these two aren't. Line 1, and then line 2, and then they both meet in the middle. Oh, it's the total elemental value of each line. That's what's tallied together for the abilities. Okay. And then this is line 2. Line 2 is only one thingy, but line 1 is like huge. Huh. Huh. Oh, she's got a heal. Or he's got a heal, rather. No, this is her. She's got Soul Blur, Heavy Stun. And then she's got Tear. I was saying Tear, but if it's a heal, then it's probably Tear. And then Mute 30%. Slam the enemy with a dense torrent of water. And it has a 30% chance to mute them. Huh. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay, that's both healing and attack arts installed. Having a well-rounded balance of arts between yourselves is key if you want to get through battles in one piece. You should also keep in mind that usually the stronger the quartz, the higher its elemental values are. That's why it's a good idea to try out new quartz the moment you get your hands on them. Okay, there's just one last thing we need to go over before you finish your Orbital Factory training. And that's how to open up new orbment slots. Yeah, let's go over that, dude. Let's get some of that going. The more slots you have open, the more options you have at your disposal. Increase your EP energy points, which you'll need to use arts, and boost your art strength, ATS. A lot of, I'm getting the impression there's gonna be a lot of acronyms in this game. They're throwing a lot of acronyms at me already. It would serve you well to open up all your slots as early as you can. Now use this Sepith to open up a new orbment slot. You two can decide among yourselves which one will get a new slot. 20 of each type of elemental Sepith. Okay. Unlock slots by using Sepith at Orbital Factories. Unlocking slots allows you to equip additional strength and increases your maximum EP and ATS. Okay. Can be unlocked. No, it's red, so it cannot be unlocked. Oh, so this costs 20 of every type? This costs 50 of every type. And they gave me 20 of every type, so I can choose which one. Okay. Shoot. I don't know. I don't even know how much it particularly matters at this point. This is a pretty Japanese game. This Japanese game do be pretty aggressively Japanese. You're right on that one, Lemon. I'll just give it to Estelle. Okay. So now... Wait, did it still say new? Oh no, it's red. So that means not new? Still okay, let's hold on a second. Let's see for a second. So I unlocked the slot on her. So now I could do this one, defense and get Stonehammer, attack and Firebolt, arts defense and get Airstrike. ADF? I don't know what that means. AEV? Oh, look at that. This would do Kyria. So what is this now? Heal 10% HP and remove debuff. Okay. That's kind of cool. Versus just another attack. Because I do have Aqua Bleed. Yeah, because that's an attack. Yeah, sure. Let's get Kyria going. That's kind of cool. Right, that's your Orbital Factory training all wrapped up. And with that, it's finally time for the main event, your qualification exam. Wait. I was gonna say you can't be serious, but then I remembered your brain is a sieve. You guys can't see it behind my hair, but he's saying your brain is a sieve. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We literally just talked about it this morning over breakfast, remember? Remember? Sorry. No American Dad references in stream. Oh, right. I'm kind of remembering it now that you bring it up. Those yummy fried eggs are clouding up my memory. Dude, I could go for some fried eggs. I feel like I could literally always go for fried eggs. Except for that one time, a couple years ago, that I ate fried eggs, and for some reason, the texture made me feel so awful and queasy that I was put off of them for like a year. No idea what happened there. I love fried eggs. Are you Rudolph? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer? It wasn't raw is the weird thing. I thought I cooked it well. I don't know. I think I cooked it. It was like on a decent, like new non-stick pan. I think I like cooked it too perfectly and it didn't have any like, or I cooked it wrong. I don't know. It was like, it didn't have any like burny, crusty stuff on it. It was kind of just like perfectly cooked, kind of solid jelly white, like solid, but not quite, not totally dissimilar from a boiled egg, which is weird because I like boiled eggs. I don't know. I don't know if it's something I could possibly replicate. Yeah, not a fan of that style. Yeah, I think that I cooked it on a perfect, pristine non-stick pan, but like I don't think I used butter, and so it just sort of hit the pan and solidified. But it didn't like cook. It just kind of solidified. And then I took a bite and it disgusted me and I couldn't eat fried eggs for like a year. It really needs the crispy edges. It needs the crispy edges so bad. Which is funny because, again, I like boiled eggs. But I think, I don't know, it's probably a different texture, like molecularly. Yoshua, save me! I can't get over the top of that guy's head. What the fuck is up with the welder stand, man? I don't even see a mask in here. Eggs. I could go for some eggs. I might make some eggs tonight, I don't know. When I eat dinner at fucking midnight or something. I'm so excited to do combat.
はいエステルどうしたの
どうしたの
知らねえ。
何？
もしかして試験ってペーパーテストじゃないの？
ペーパーテスト英語でペーパーテストって言ったアホかThe exam, it's not a written test?
は？ エステル、あんたさっき掲示板を見たでしょ？
Didn't you read the bulletin board, you fucking idiot?
見たけど。
メモまで取らせたのに覚えてないの？地下水路の捜索をするって
Hopeless,
書い
she's
てあったと
hopeless.
思うんだけど、あれが最終試験よ。
Ah, finally, the sewers. Look at that. I love that they do like the 30 ellipses for anime sound. For Finally, the sewer. She's been wanting to go to the sewers so badly. Wait, look at the pauldron. Are those real-time reflections on the pauldron? Are you guys seeing this? I know it's kind of behind my head, but like, look at that. It's like the town, and it's like moving as she breathes. That's crazy, man.
エイド様。
She's so happy she doesn't have to take a paper testo that she's praying to the goddess of the sky. That's awesome. Oh, she's got the sparkly eyes. I like that they've got like very beautifully well-rendered 3D models, but then also do like 2D anime eye effects, like the greater than less than eyes and the sparkly eye and stuff, and like the circle, the empty circle, the zero thought circle. Blessing us with the wondrous sewers.
だから工房であんなに騒いでたのか。
So you can see it in his pauldron too.
懐かしいわね。今となってはいい思い出だわ。
本当に僕たち
Is it finally combat time? I think so. I think so. I think we're nearly there.
なーによ、失礼しちゃうわね。
それちゃうわね。
はいはい、二人ともおしゃべりはそこまで。試験前なんだからもっと緊張感を持ちなさい。試験に落第したらきつい報酬を受けてもらうわよ。
Truly grueling training. More grueling than the damn
大丈
sewers.
夫だってば。
Did his chin clip through his collar? I wasn't even looking. My eyes were like glued to the shiny ass mirror finish pauldrons.
さ、早く試験しちゃいましょう。
まあ、
Can't wait to get in those
自信がある
sewers,
なら
man.
結果で証明
She
し
just
てもらいま
loves
しょうか。
sewers.
さて、掲示板にもあった通り、試験捜索対象はどこかにある宝箱の中身で、
Ooh, a
それを
treasure
回収
chest.
することが目的になるわ。水路の構造はすごく単純だから迷う心配はないと思うけど、本物の魔獣がうろうろしてるから油断してると痛い目に遭うか
I
らね。
feel like that would be kind of terrifying, kind of like anxiety inducing to like know that your town, the sewers underneath your town, the like public infrastructure under your very town is full of monsters just all the time forever.
そこで二人にはこれを渡しておくわ。
I feel like I would actually be afraid. That's like, I feel like that's something that you would like learn as a small child and it would like seriously inhibit your toilet training progress, you know? Your mean older brother tells you about how there genuinely are monsters in the sewer and you go back to pissing your pants for another year. Tear balm and antidote. Combat handbook.
この手帳は？
それは戦闘手帳といって、戦った相手の情報
A
を記録する
different
手帳
journal?
よ。
Wait, this is the Pokedex. The first journal wasn't the Pokedex. This is the Pokedex.
敵の特性を見抜いたらすぐその手帳に記録するといいわ。
なるほど。情報を制する者が戦いを制する。
That's true. Look, his bracers also have like a mirror finish.
つまりそういうことですね。
その通りよ。
That's crazy. They went all out on this. It's just called living in Florida, dog. Be so serious right now. Don't even joke, lad.
ありがたく使わせてもらいます。
よし、よしは。
We're about to enter
そうだね。
our first dungeon.
実践だと思って慎重に行動しよ
It is a real request. It's a final exam.
へえ、こんなところでお宝探しか。なんだかワクワクしてきたかも。
う。魔獣の気配がある。気を抜
Whoa,
かないよう
what
に
the fuck is this? Hey, it's an Orbman charging station. Oh, asked and answered. The sewer gators. I thought that was New York that had the sewer gators. Am I wrong? You go? We should rest near one if we ever need to take a breather. Got it. No, that's good. I do need that because my health and my EP are not full. I'm glad they just have this shit in the sewer.
充填完了だ。
Whoa, it's like a little... Okay, wait, so... I've got like a... I just noticed the... What is this? Oh, this is the bracer is my bracer journal. Ooh.
行こうか。
Is there like a stealth, like surprise round mechanic like how Persona has? Hold on a second, let's see. Oh, okay, it's gonna do a cutscene. I should have figured. Looks like we've already got company. These are cute little fuckers. Are you kidding? As long as we take them out quickly, they shouldn't be a problem. Let's do this, Estelle. This is turn-based, right? Is this turn-based, or am I about to be in like real-time combat? Yeah, they won't know what hit them. Attack by pressing circle. Press repeatedly for consecutive attacks. This is real time? Oh my god. Ow, I just got like electric by this rat. Shit, it is real time. And they dropped little crystal. Ow. Haha, how's that? I had enough. I say to corpses, I guess. Yeah, let's record that info in the book. What kind of materia or crystal septa or whatever did I get? R1 and triangle to open the combat handbook.
棒術のキレもぜ
Item drops. Oh, one of each. Okay, okay, okay. Monster horn, monster bone. Petite rat. Oh, that's cute. Look at this little guy. He doesn't even have eyeballs.
好調だね。
Can I see how much shit I got? Oh wait, it's right there on the right. But I didn't get any? It dropped some crystals. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Maybe that's just the default animation. Okay. Rat. Oh, okay, now it does it. Okay. I just hadn't actually finished the combat
すぐ
yet.
調子に乗るんだから。
What's gonna happen if I press triangle? I wonder. Looks like the same monsters as before. Still, a few extras, no problem. Focus on dodging their attacks this time. That's true, huh? Dodge by pressing cross. After a dodge, press circle to perform a jump attack. Oh! Ow. Okay, okay. Oh shit, are those big ones? Bigger and uglier. Asked and answered. Switch tactics by pressing square. You can switch from quick battle to command battle.
エステル、隙を見て戦術を切り替えよう。
You can just change it to turn-based? Wait, that's actually sick. Do I have to move towards it? Ouch! Use crafts with triangle. CP increases when attacking or taking damage, and you can spend CP to perform crafts, combat skills, with various effects and ranges. Some crafts deal increased damage when attacking enemies from the side or from behind. Just like in 14, dude. Dual strike. Oh my god. I'm doing this with the right stick. Is this gonna hit both of them? And that's like why they're glowing, right? Cool. When an enemy's stun gauge reaches 100%, they become stunned. This prevents the enemy from acting once. Stunning an enemy or attacking them while they're stunned triggers a brave attack. Pressing circle allows you to perform a follow-up. Follow up with circle. Wait, that's like really cool, actually. They're left at 1 HP. Beautiful. Overkill. I missed? What? I missed and got countered twice? That was crazy, man. You can review the experience points, Sepith, and items you've obtained. Press up for detailed view. No? There it is. So I got XP, I guess. Got some bonuses, and I got some juice. I got some juice from that. That's pretty cool. That's so cool. Ooh, a chest. Thalos Balm. Recovery, single. Revive and heal 600 HP. This is pretty cool. This is actually really fucking cool. These monsters are looking a lot quicker this time. Uh-huh. Arts. Okay. Use arts with square. Consume EP to cast various arts. Orbital arts. Arts require casting time before activation, but are extremely powerful. Okay. Effective against enemies resistant to physical attacks or with high dodge rates. Damage increases when striking an enemy's elemental weakness. Support arts like healing and buffs are also useful. Okay. Time element arts cannot exploit weaknesses, but deal stable damage. Okay. I've got Soul Blur. So that's just that, I guess. So I've got Aqua Blade I can cast, which is a single target. Ow! Okay, I shouldn't have cast it. Oh, okay, they auto-retarget. Consume EP, that's Thanksgiving. Dog, I'm actually pretty hyped for Thanksgiving. I'm really looking forward to that. Oh, I got a bunch of materia from that. It should be on my loading screen. Let me see this. Dude. This GIF is phenomenal. It's got Tamamo Cross, Jesus Christ, and also Emmett Selk. And it's like blingied. Whoa. That's so cool. I'm definitely gonna put that on my loading screen. Holy hell. Where did I come from? Locked door? The door is rusted and won't open. Right. Can't bust it down. Okay. I'm gonna run back to the healing point, because I'm at like half health. Oh, Jesus died on the cross, the Tamamo cross. Why'd Tamamo cross do that, man? Why'd Tam-chan do that, man? These sewers are awesome. It's interesting that they have fire torches, though, flame torches. You'd think that they would have, like, orbment light or something, right? Okay, let's see what's up. This looks serious. Now that's a pretty big mob. If only we could find an opening somehow. Well, I'd say this is the perfect time to wipe out some crafts. Yeah. Take the enemy by surprise, eh? Charge your gauge and press triangle to unleash a craft attack. After evading, Estelle and Joshua can press triangle to execute a mobility-focused skill. If you dodge an enemy's attack with perfect timing, your charge gauge fully recovers. Whoa. Maybe I should have moved a little. Nande yanen! Yeah, Jesus like chops him on the head. Nande yanen! That's so good. I think he said that. I'm pretty sure that's what he says in the Bible. Oh, I got a follow-up. Okay, so press R1 to switch menus. You can select items, guard, or retreat. During command battles, various support actions activate under specific conditions. Earn support EXP by fighting battles or eating food. So increasing support levels allows you to acquire new abilities or upgrade to more powerful abilities. Okay. I'm going to... So who's the next guy? This is the next guy, but he looks stunned. I don't think he's gonna go. So this guy's the next guy. Oh, look at that. I think this is the move. I think this might be the move. That's good. Oh, that's good. Okay, and now you... I could dual strike them, huh? I mean, they're stunned, so like I could totally hit them with this, right? Where's like my gauge? I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna work. I hope it does. Oh, yes, sir. Okay, that's pretty cool. Kansai then actually uses it as a loan word from Aramaic. Bruh. 22 hours until the Sonic Racing Crossroads Open Beta goes live. Oh, that's cool. I'm not gonna play it, but that's pretty cool. Monster Horn and Crisp Onion. One of them had an onion. Okay. Sorry, I'm just fucking with this. Oh, this guy looks like a boss. Oh yeah, Miku is gonna be in it, isn't she? That's funny. A big fat monster in front of it. Those are really cool looking swords. They kind of look like gun blades, except just regular swords. Oh, we're already in the point. Okay. AT bonus. At the start of battle or other actions, various AT bonuses may randomly occur for allies or enemies. Huh. Okay. Bonuses marked with plus indicate higher tier bonuses. If multiple AT bonuses are taken from enemies and their effects overlap, the previous effect will be replaced. Huh. Okay. Oh, that's the little thingy. You can steal AT bonuses by steal them by stunning or defeating enemies, or through brave attacks. You can also steal them by causing AT delay or using certain crafts. Intriguing. So this guy moves next. I don't think dual strike is the move. Oh, R1 circle to guard against attacks. Guarding reduces incoming damage by half. The character's delay recovery time is also reduced by half, allowing you to adjust turn order strategically. Huh. That's kind of cool. So you guard, but it also moves you up in the order. That's really interesting. Why is SpongeBob in Minecraft here? Or there? Single and heavy stun. That would be kind of useful for Rat Chief. The old Rat Chief fella. Let's channel that. And then for you,
私たちのコンビネーションを見せつけるわよ。
when you land a critical hit, you will always trigger a brave attack, regardless of the enemy's current state. After triggering a brave attack, press triangle to activate a chain. By consuming 3 brave gauge points, unleash a coordinated attack between 2 characters. The brave gauge fills up when destroying objects in the field or fighting enemies. Additionally, perform a follow-up, charges the gauge by 1 point. What is brave gauge? How do I use a brave attack? I am gonna move over here and hit this. I mean, this is just all of them. So, I know I'm kind of moving. This is a pretty vulnerable position, but we're gonna see what happens. Chain. Okay, he's not enthused. Nice. Good stun build. Good stun build. Oh look, and Estelle's got all of the bonuses because she stunned them all. That's pretty sick. Nice, more stun. Oh, and then it goes again. It hits me. That's fine. I'll just hit, I guess, actually. And then I think if I hit one more time, what does this do? Cost CP? Oh yeah, CP is the green meter under the character portrait, but then can you restore that? That's craft points versus EP, which is something points, something else points. Okay, I'm about to get thrashed. I could use magic. I'll just hit him. I'll just hit him really hard. Okay, wait, I hit triangle to chain, but now it's okay, I guess. Wait, it went away. Wait, is that a quick time event? I didn't realize that was a quick time event. Shit. Fuck, dude. It's fine, whatever. Nice, finishing blow. Whoa, it dropped a bunch of crystal. Oh, we leveled up. Fuck yeah. New craft, morale, and flicker. Okay. That's pretty cool. Small box ×2. There's probably just gonna be like an official bracer badge. It'll be like, wow, we're bracers now. We're real steel bracers.
2つってとこも気になる。
エステル、今回の任務は捜索と回収だよ。対象の調査は任務に入ってなかったと思う。
もうヨシュアって本当硬いんだから。仕事じゃなく純粋な好奇心の問題よ。
Your greed will get you killed.
ねえ、誰も見てないし、ちょっと開けてもバレないわよね。
What if they're booby trapped to specifically teach prospective new bracers a lesson?
落第したいんだったら止めないけど。
落第？
そういう可能性もあるってこと。もしこれが本当の仕事だったら、それは依頼者の持ち物だからね。
That's true. If this was a real job, this would be someone else's shit. In which case, it would be fucking crazy to start rifling through it.
非合法のものでもない限り、中身を確認する権利はないはずだよ。
あ、それはそうかも。
どうしても気になるなら後でシラさんにお願いしてみれば。さてそれじゃあ帰り道も集中していこう。
オッケー。
Okay.
小箱を持ち帰るまでが試験だ。水路に落とした
Don't
りしな
drop
いよう
them
に
in the
ね。
water.
そんなことしないっての。私を何だと
Why
思
would I
っ
drop
てる
them
の
in the
よ。
water? You're
まあエ
insane.
ステルだし。
That's good. What do you take me for? Take you for a stealth. Wonder when we're gonna come back to that. That's gonna be something. I mean, it's there, so of course it's gonna be something, right?
そりゃあ崩れたわ。
ここで決める。
Nice.
続いて
了解。もらったわ。
Whoa, morale. Okay, so there's that. CP 30, strength and defense up 3 turns, CP regen. Interesting. But it's a support move. Okay. I don't know. I'll just like, it's really interesting. It seems unnecessary. I'll just smack him.
よっしゃ。
Nice.
よっしゃ。お願い。
Oh, look at this guy. I forgot about this. I don't think I'll be able to hit this because these are like physical attacks, right? Well, I guess I'll try it, right? Okay, yeah, that's what I was expecting. That's kind of what I was expecting, but it's fine. Ooh, miss. Oh my god, let's go. All too easy.
負けられないな。
All too easy. See what I mean though about like 20 of each materia being chump change now? I mean, how much I got now? I got a bunch, man. I got a bunch of it. I could totally unlock a new slot. Should I heal? Well, I mean, I'm walking by it. Of course I'll heal. Probably a good habit to be.
気分
Even though it might heal us at the end here. Since it feels like I'm about to be wrapping up the tutorial.
よっと。
Damn, she is
二人とも
hot.
お疲れ。一応規則があるんで捜索対象を確認させてちょうだい。うん、本物ね。途中
本物ね
で開いた形跡もなし。
Ooh. What would I do without him? Abuna!
やっぱりね。
二人ともおめでとう。実技試験は合格よ。
あのくらい楽勝よ。で、シェラね、その小箱には何が入ってるの？
それは研修が終わってからのお楽しみ。さあ、
Ooh.
おしゃべりはこれくらいにしましょう。まだ研修が終わったわけじゃないんだ。
あれ、
Time for another quest or something.
だって試験は合格なんでしょ？
最後に報告についての研修が残ってるわ。 お疲れのとこ悪いけど、
Uh,
このままギルドに戻るわよ。
oh, of course we gotta turn it in.
でも仕方ないわ。
That's just
こ
how
こ
it
が
is.
踏ん張りどころね。
そうだね。あとちょっとみたいだし。
Damn, it's already 11:13. What should I stream? I'm not gonna stream tomorrow because tomorrow I have like a dozen errands I need to run. And then also I'm going out to dinner with my family. So I'm not gonna stream tomorrow, but Friday, I think I'll stream on Friday. I should like play more Death Stranding too. Maybe I'll stream some of that. I actually did play a few hours of it, off stream. It's not like a ton, but I did play some. But I imagine anyone that like cares about the story has already played it themselves. So I don't think it's really an issue. It'll just be Death Stranding stream number 3. Now on YouTube. No, the first two. How many times did I stream Death Stranding? Once? Twice? I'm just not even gonna number it, man. I know I usually number my multi-part streams, or did when I was doing YouTube, but you open Saturday, so early sleeps for you Friday. Good luck on it. Yeah. Well, If I stream on Friday, I have Friday off. So if I stream on Friday, I'm not going to be starting at like 9 p.m. It'll be earlier than that. Luckily. Well, I mean, we'll see what happens, right? But it won't be like 9 p.m. That's all I can say. Ooh, compensation. Like money? Okay. When am I gonna buy the like newspaper for Dad? I didn't do that. I haven't done that yet. My junior bracer rank will increase. Ooh. Press triangle to report the job.
なるほど。
Nice. Junior bracer rank 9, 1 out of 30. So what? Do I get to like junior bracer rank 1 and then I become a regular bracer? Or is rank 9 junior bracer? I wonder. Oh. Look at that. Yeah. So junior bracer rank 1 and then I guess you start becoming a regular bracer. This is probably like a fucking, 100-hour JRPG. And then you go through the bracer ranks, and then you become like a master bracer, and then you fight God. I also hate waking up early. It sucks shit, man. Gladiator belt. Interesting. Heat haze. Look at that. I mean, junior bracer rank 3, it's a decently high level. Not high level, but much higher than my current level. And it gives 3 of each of those. The time, the mirage, and the whatever the other one was. That's pretty cool. Poison blade.
次も期待しているわ。
Good work. Looks like you completed the job with 0 major issues to speak of. Yeah, dude. Gaming. I'm gaming. I'm fucking gaming. Once you filed your report, you'll of course receive Mira, but also earn what we call bracer points, or BP for short. BP are what represent your accomplishments as a bracer. Okay. Yeah, my bracer rank will increase. I get a little reward. Okay. Mira and BP recorded in your notebooks. That's cool. Okay. To hell and back. So then we go upstairs. Now comes the written test.
これであとは実際の経験で身につけるようにね。さてと。
So am I gonna become like an actual registered bracer? Oh, dude, what did I say? We're gonna open it and it's gonna be a little official bracer badge.
そう。さっきの試験で回収してもらった小箱ね。中に何が入ってるのか、ずいぶん気になってたみたいだけど。
Kobako is funny. Like literally little box.
ええ、いいわよ。二人とも。中身を確かめてごらんなさい。
やったー。
それでは。
やったー。Dude, what did I say, man? エンブレム。
じゃあこれで僕たちも。
エステル・ブライト、ヨシュア・ブライト。本日15時をもって両名を準遊撃士に任命する。
Let's go, dude.
今は遊撃士協会の一員として人々の暮らしと平和を守るため、そして正義を貫くために働くこと。
This game rules. This game's already out, right? I can just buy this game. I might actually just buy this game.
やったね、ヨシュア。これで晴れて、私たちもギルドの一員よ。
そうか。僕が遊撃士。
Is this game out or is it like about to come out? I actually don't know. All I know is I had some friends be like, "Oh, you should check out this game. It's good." And I was like, "Okay, yeah." They were like, "There's a demo. It's long and the progress transfers to the main game." I was like, "Okay." Say less. Say less. I'll play it. I didn't even know anything about it. They told me nothing about it. I saw the thumbnail and I was like, okay. For the, I don't know, poster? The key art? I was like, cool. You know, I didn't really... I feel like I didn't do enough real-time combat. I was kind of enjoying the real-time combat with the dodging and shit. I kind of just like immediately went into turn-based once they gave me access, once they said try out turn-based. I don't know how like craft works, craft art. I don't know how craft art happens in real-time mode. It comes out after Skong. Okay, so it's not out presently. Okay. Part of me wants to like do multiple streams of just playing through this 8 to 10 hour beta or trial, but part of me is also like, shit, dude, I gotta play Death Stranding. I gotta finish Death Stranding so that I can play DK Bonanza, and also I kind of want to play Kirby Forgotten Land because I never played that game, and then the Switch 2 version comes out, what, someone said in the server it comes out like tomorrow, right? And like, Silk Song comes out? Should I play Hollow Knight? Should I stream Hollow Knight? I never played that game. That one's good, right? People like that one? It's on sale? Well, what if I told you that I already bought it on Steam? I already purchased it. It was either earlier today or yesterday. I saw it on sale. I saw that it was on sale. I got alerted because it's on my wish list, my Steam wish list, and I was like, okay, maybe it's time. I should have bought it for PS5 or something. It's fine on Steam. It'll be fine on Steam. It's just Hollow Knight. Not rendering any complex 3D models, I don't think.
はしゃぎすぎだよエステル
Esteru. I'm glad this game isn't out yet, though, because that's good. That's good. If it's not out yet, then I don't have to worry about fitting it into my schedule. My incredibly packed schedule, because I spent all summer not streaming and not playing anything other than Uma Musume. I know it's like 10 years old, but the remake.
溜まってた仕事を片付けなくちゃいけないしね。
Skong did take a while. It's pretty crazy that it's actually coming out. Did you see that Polygon article about how it's like bad that they're like shadow dropping Silk Song because it like didn't give the indie game industry or whatever like enough time to prepare for it? Did you see that? This shit is crazy. I did not read that shit. I saw the headline and I was like, fuck off. I mean, true, but like, come on. I know a lot of release dates are getting moved, but you know, I mean, that's just the way of the world. It is a little unfortunate. It's a really bad time to be releasing an indie game that isn't Silk Song. That's a good image that you just sent me. That's a good one. Delaying Silk Song because of Silk Song. But like, I don't know, man. I mean, they finished the game. What do you want? You want them to say, okay, we're dropping it in 5 months. I mean, 2 weeks is pretty short notice, but also, I mean, I don't know. They've been working on it for like 10 fucking years or some shit. Hasn't that like been the meme for years? That they could drop it at any given moment? You should just always be prepared for Silk Song.
私も昔カシウス先生に研修でお世話になったもんだわ。
それで父さんのこと、先生
It's like no one expects the Spanish Inquisition, but no one expects Silk Song. Could happen at any given moment. What? What's up? Do you have a video for me? Beautiful. Beautiful. I do love a video. Kirby then Sonic being dragged out to celebrate someone's birthday tomorrow. I'm celebrating 3 birthdays tomorrow. That's what we're going out to dinner for. It's my brother's birthday that already happened, and then 2 family friends' birthdays that either just happened or are just about to happen. I don't remember the exact days. It's two siblings that are like the daughters of some family friends that are born 3 years apart but on the same day, which naturally was a point of, I do remember being a point of contention between them for many childhood years. And teenage, surely.
それだけが理由じゃないけどね。あんたたちも早く一人前になって後輩を指導できるようになんなさい。
What'd she say? Oh yeah, Master Cassius was my mentor back then. Oh yeah, because Cassius is the dad. And she's like, oh yeah, he was your master. That's why you call him master. That's why you call our dad master.
そしてゆくゆくは先生みたいな
So many birthdays lined
立
up.
派な遊撃士になれるようにね。
Well, September makes sense. Scorpio season is 9 months after Valentine's Day. Like September? And not September so much, but like October? It's more like October. Or November. Whatever. It's Christmas, dude. Christmas was 9 months ago, right? I forgot how to count for a second. But if you think about it. It's so funny. I was saying that to this guy I work with, this coworker I have at work, this like 19-year-old guy. I mentioned somebody said something about zodiacs or something. I don't remember what it was, or birth rates or something. And I was like, oh yeah, it's like how there's so many Scorpios because it's 9 months after Valentine's Day. And he was like, hold on, but I'm a Scorpio. And I was like, oh, yeah, I'm sorry that I sort of made you think about your parents like that, man. Two in August, 2 in September, 2 in November, 2 in December. God damn, dude. That's crazy. That's like a lot. My birthday's in the first half of the year, so I don't know. It's at the end of May. I don't know. August, I guess. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Counting is hard.
それじゃまたね。
Counting in base 12 is difficult for me, okay?
わからないわね。
2, now 3 in May. Let's go. My birthday's May 31st. I should have streamed on my birthday. I didn't even really do anything. I feel like it was the first birthday I did like actually nothing on my birthday. I just like didn't have it in me to celebrate in any meaningful way. I think we like had a nice dinner with maybe some family members or something, because my mom like insisted. But you know, I didn't like have a birthday party or invite friends or anything. All 3 birthdays within a week, dude, that would be crazy. I'm sure that would be a major point of contention. What was I saying just before that?
何がさ。
銀線のシェラザードといえば若手遊撃士の中でも
I don't know.
一二を争う
I
相
don't fucking know.
撲でって
I don't know
聞いてる
anything.
けど
Oh yeah, I didn't do anything for my birthday, so I should have streamed. I thought about streaming, but I was woefully depressed. This was right before I got hired. So I was like in peak joblessness depression. Right? I wouldn't get hired until like a couple weeks later. So I was like, I don't know. I kind of like wanted to do something for my birthday, but then I was like, damn, well, if it's gonna be a birthday stream, then it should be like a birthday stream. But then I didn't like plan anything, so I just didn't, you know. I don't know. Maybe next year I'll do something. maybe I'll do like a birthday karaoke stream or something. I I do want to do a karaoke stream. I still have only ever done one karaoke stream, and I think it was in either 2020 or 2021. I don't even remember what the occasion was. I did one ever. I like singing though. I do sing a lot. I just get nervous. I should do some karaoke streams. I just want to buy some soundproofing for my room because it embarrasses me terribly that my parents can hear me when I sing in my room. I was doing some VR with some friends. This was a few months ago actually, but we were doing VR and we were at like a karaoke bar in VR and I sang a few songs and my parents were like, wow, you're actually really good at singing, and it was, I don't know, it was terribly embarrassing. You got a second Sappho? That's true. You got the IRL Sappho karaoke, and it wasn't as good as I'm able. It was like pretty subpar. No, it was a lot of fun time. I just mean the quality of the singing was not very good because I had just been screaming at a concert. My voice was so cooked, dude. Oh my god, that was so fun. What a wonderful day that was. That was so fun. But I don't know. I'll do some more karaoke streams. It's just that, like, it's another one of those things, right? I'm like, dang, if I'm gonna take a day to stream something, but I'm not even streaming a game from my incredible backlog, like, what are we doing? What are we even fucking doing? But I don't know. Maybe at some point I'll do something. Get some bevs, get some beveronis, and I just need to buy some. I need to log into Amazon.com and buy some, like, insulating, some sound deadening panels or something for my room. Especially for my door. Because that's kind of the big, that's sort of the big point of sound leaking out. A casual Core K off collab. I want to do karaoke. I don't know. I just gotta drop some money on some sound deadening, and then on some alcohol, and then I'll do some karaoke. I'll sing some stuff. That one karaoke stream I did was really fun. I sang Bury the Light. You gotta spend your EP points. I should probably stop streaming too. It's still fucking 11:30. I gotta eat dinner. After this cutscene, hold on. Stay awake until after this cutscene, and then I'll turn the stream off. I'm not. Hold on. I'm actually gonna watch the cutscene. I'm not. That doesn't mean it's not gonna, like, be another hour. Wow. So she doesn't know that he's probably some, like, legendary warrior. That's how I see my dad too. I mean, he's not. He's employed and stuff, but he's actually a pretty hard worker. He's just also kind of a tool. That's okay. You guys can sleep soon. You guys will sleep soon. On the reward screen, you can track your progress for various achievements. The fuck? The reward screen? Where's... Oh, look at that. Oh. A tactical bonus of 2.0 or higher. Zerum powder. Okay. Oh wait, this is the cutscene end. The cutscene end. Sorry. Oh shit! Look at that. Tear bomb. That's cool. Okay, the cutscene's over. I'm gonna save the game and then we can all go to bed. Freaking 2.5 hours logged. I'm probably like an hour into the game. In terms of, like, actual progress. Wait, costumes? There's costumes? That's kind of cool. I can, like, give her a funny hat. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't matter. It's cool. It's cool. Thanks for coming to the stream, guys. Thanks, guys. It's been so real. It's been real. I'm gonna stream on Friday. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stream on Friday. Probably Death Stranding. almost certainly Death Stranding. I gotta play that fucking game. It's so good. I just keep playing games that aren't Death Stranding. So yeah, bye bye. Good night. Bye. I'll see you guys on Friday. I hope. I'll